Yo, what's up with the fellas?
Not much, man.
What the fuck is up?
Not much, man.
How's you guys' week?
Tired.
If I said that correctly.
Just work, for me. 5 days a week.
Regular work shit.
Stress, yeah. Going home, being too tired to do anything, falling asleep and waking up and doing the same shit over again.
So you feel like you're in too much of a routine right now?
But yeah, that's why I was really had to when I got out of work today, I'm like, nah, I'm not going straight home.
Yeah.
I gotta do something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Definitely. That's cool,
man.
though. About you, Eric?
Not much. I went to the doctor. I had to go to allergist yesterday, and I had
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's allergy specialist.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out because I'm allergic to something. I don't know what it is. So I went. I had an appointment for a specific time. Mm-hmm. And I get there, and I was waiting for 2 hours.
Yeah, I know, bro. It's ridiculous.
So I was just tight the whole time sitting there.
Yeah.
By the time that I actually saw the doctor.
You were pissed off.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk to her. She's like, tell me what's wrong. I'm like, bitch, everything, my life. Because I'm there sitting in a waiting room just thinking about life for 2 hours.
Was it crowded?
Yeah, it was crowded.
Oh yeah, that's the worst.
It's
It's
so
the worst when it's not crowded and they still got you waiting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's wild disrespect.
I feel like everyone they called got there after me. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
Yo, that should be pissing me off. It'd be like, yo, there's only 2 doctors in here, bro. Like, what y'all talking about?
And it's 5 fucking rooms. Yo, guys, I don't understand.
Word though, but welcome everybody to the Subway Pigeons podcast. Mm-hmm. My name is Kif. This is John to my left and Eric to my right.
It's Sunday.
Today is Sunday. What is today's date?
15th of September.
15th of September.
Friday the 13th.
And
Actually, it was Friday the 13th,
yeah,
and it was a full moon.
You know it's Thursday the 14th too? You know that Thursday the 14th and Saturday the 16th come out just as much as Friday the 13th?
What do you mean?
Like, you know, Friday 13th is so
yeah.
Thursday the 14th comes around the same as Friday 13th.
Wouldn't
it's not as it's like thrown to the side. You feel me?
I mean, but who cares?
Right, who cares about
mean?
Thursday the 14th?
I don't care about
That's
Thursday
like
the
the
14th.
start of the weekend.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Is the start of the weekend?
on college campuses.
I'm gonna say on what weekend?
Wait a minute.
What weekend is this? Because
Thursdays, Fridays,
Thursday?
Oh yeah, that's really what it's up. Well, yeah, maybe I'm just stuck in that.
Thursdays.
Thursdays was the
Yeah, when you Thursday, you just gotta drink so much water.
Yo, y'all know about the dude
Fuck
D1 Pop on Instagram?
Yes.
He's wild funny. You see his shit with the Thirsty Thursday shit?
I seen some funny ass shit from him.
Nah, he be wild funny though.
He got some good content.
Hey, what you doing over there? Some cool ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
I don't know, bro.
But shit, what up? What's going on, guys? Talk to me.
Really, bro? I'm just trying to get my shit together, bro. This fucking life shit.
Yeah.
It's intense, bro.
It's a motherfucker.
Where it's like every day something. Like he said, like you got an appointment for something. You show up, you still waiting 2 hours. Like this shit is ridiculous.
It's like, word, I'm trying to get my life together, trying to figure out my allergies, but yet y'all still got me waiting. That's
like,
fucked up.
The one thing I can control is what's wrong with me medically.
Everything is always unknown in life, but like even the trains, trying to get the train, you had an appointment, you feel me? And you was still waiting.
I called a day prior.
And they told you a time and everything,
whatever, you know.
and they didn't follow by it.
Life's a give and a take.
Bro,
Is it though?
I feel
But why? But why?
Yo, it just takes.
Life is a give and a take.
Well, why is it like that?
I was more human in person than I was yesterday.
Can you explain that?
We're less human now because life just keeps taking away from me.
Oh, yeah, I feel that.
That
was deep, bro.
Of a person, but
That's pretty deep.
That was deep, bro.
It's a void.
It's dark.
It's a void.
You like took it to another level,
Bro.
Sometimes I feel like I'm barely a person though.
What do you mean?
Like sometimes I feel like it's just we're just like slaves of routine. So we're almost like robots.
That's why I had to get out of this shit. That's why I couldn't go home and go back to sleep.
I get what
To
you're
just
saying.
wake up to work again.
Yeah, the routine shit. I saw I'm actually happy I've been out of work like the last couple months. It's like a little break from it. So like I'm not really in much of a routine. Like my day just go by like how I feel. You know.
That vacation wasn't planned.
It wasn't planned, but shit, I'll take it.
Yeah. I mean, I wish bro, I think about that I wish I could get hit by a car by somebody.
Nah, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Nah,
They sue them, they get paid for it. And they pay my medical bills.
But what if like you lose a hip or something?
That's the
Yeah,
gamble. That's the gamble.
What if you like lose like your pinky toe?
That's fine, yeah.
Bro, honestly.
You know why the pinky toe is so little? It's because we're slowly getting rid of it as humans.
Yeah.
You know we're evolving out of the pinky toe.
Really?
Yeah, like it's unnecessary. That's why it's so small. People gonna start getting born with only 4 of them joints.
I wouldn't mind losing any of my toes.
We're no longer primates.
But nah,
No, you need them.
You see the episode of the Amanda
They're
Show?
balancers. They're balancers.
The episode of the Amanda
You
Show,
don't know
Pops
how
kept
much you
falling.
use your toes.
Huh?
You don't know how much you use your toes.
I'm good. But if it was the difference between like, hey, I'll take any of your toes and you win this case, or you get like $1 million.
Yeah, of course.
I'll
even
take
lose a
any toe you
finger.
want.
I'll even lose a finger for that.
No, I like my fingers.
Nah,
My uncle has a missing finger.
Which one?
His thumb.
How do you do that?
that's a
At work. I don't know exactly how, but at work.
Was he thumb wrestling?
I see what you did there, though. But shit, Fashion Week was this week. Y'all seen anything? Women's Fashion Week?
I mean, it was just really busy in the city, bro. Like.
Oh yeah, I can
So
imagine, right? Especially by where you were.
Yeah, like New York City actual residents aren't excited for it.
Oh yeah, Fashion Week. I don't feel like it is as hype as it used to be.
Yeah, the Fashion Week
Definitely
stuff.
not.
I feel like it was cool. I didn't get to really see anything, like any specific shows
Yeah.
besides Pierre Moss, but
Yeah, I feel like everybody was at the Pier Mall show. Just that shit was in Flatbush.
Yep.
Yeah,
Flatbush?
yeah, it was in Flatbush. That shit was lit. It's right by that theater that they recently just reopened.
My boy, 2 of my friends went there.
I know mad people that
And
went
they
to that
said
shit
that
for
we
real.
had mad pictures of clothing and stuff. And
Yeah.
it turned into like some party, bro. Oh, was that Pierre Moss?
Yeah, it was the Pier Mall
Yeah,
show. It was the same show.
Yeah,
it was a party like right after.
Oh.
It was like
I
a
thought you said turn to a party boat. I'm like,
Nah, I mean what?
What? You on the boat this whole time?
Hey.
The roof just come off, you sailing now.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
what a twist.
I heard that Rihanna's only selling her clothes off of like Amazon or some shit, like Fenty Savage or Fenty, one of them Fenty things.
That's pretty lit. That's Amazon
crazy.
taking
That's
over.
like change. That's game changer. I feel for the fashion world. Period.
Amazon
And
exclusive.
Amazon, like they're feel me? Once they set the trend and they start selling fashionable stuff through like I call it like a super center. I think it was like Amazon's like a Walmart. Like that's just online.
I mean, pretty much.
Like
That's
literally
really
anything
what
you
it
need,
is.
you just type it in Amazon. and they got
Amazon
it.
is like if Walmart got out of control and took over the world.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
That's-
you don't
that's
see
what
it,
it
but you
is.
know it exists.
Yeah.
Amazon. Word. But I feel like once they set that trend, everybody else is just gonna pick up on it.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like for her to exclusively be selling it on Amazon Prime, that's like and I think you can only see the show off of Amazon. Also,
Oh, word.
like the fashion show,
That's pretty
like
lit.
that's the only way for you to watch it.
Word. That's pretty lit.
Yeah, that's so.
That's different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
Word,
it's
it's
definitely
like
a game
setting
changer.
It's just a new way to do it.
Yeah, definitely,
cool.
100%. That shit is dope though.
Yeah, I like that.
Better
This,
not.
this day and age is like there's so many ways to do things differently
Yeah, it's like
than how
just
people
be-
before you did it.
Yeah.
That you don't have to be like
There's no more rules.
Yeah.
Like literally, there are no more rules. That's why I tell everybody, like this day and age that we're in is a boom. Like it's so much opportunity.
It's
like,
so much opportunities. There's so much like chances
just
that people get like
never got before.
never got, and like the door. Like I feel like every door is open at this point, and
Word.
if you don't,
it's not,
it's all
if it's
about who
not
wants it
open,
more.
It's closed, but there's no lock on it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
You can
100%.
get that door open.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
there's
Yeah,
no lock on
that's a better way to word it. But that shit is dope. Y'all seen that Meg Thee Stallion got signed to Rock Nation Management?
That's
Yeah,
pretty
she-
good.
Yeah,
I feel like she's somebody that needs to like get broke. Like she broke. Like she popped this year.
Mhm.
But like if she's gonna really like break like the charts and like just everyone consider her as like a Nicki Minaj, that's a good direction she went in with Rock Nation.
Yeah, definitely. That shit is dope. There's a lot of people signed under their management. I think her label confirmed that it was only management because
Yeah.
people was saying that she was signed to Rock Nation, but it's only due to management shit. And
what's the difference?
That the label is more in control
of the music
aspect, and the management is more like your endorsements.
Her image.
Yeah, shit like that. Yeah,
like if she'll be in like a commercial or TV show.
Because Wale signed to Rock Nation management. Who else? There's a bunch of people signed to their management, and then plus they got people on the label side also. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Rock Nation actually has a very good camp right now.
I mean, they always had a good camp.
I mean, I feel like they're always in there.
I mean, they got Rihanna, so it's like.
They do.
But she's not even making no more music.
She's not making no music, yeah.
She's definitely.
I mean, I guess she's still getting managed though.
I feel like
she's still doing a bunch of shit.
I feel like she is making music. I feel like she's just doing so much at this point that.
I heard she was wanting to come back to music though. Like
she said that.
Yeah.
She said that she would.
I like her.
Yeah, Rihanna go crazy.
Not music, but
she goes crazy.
I mean, I like her music, but not that. Bro, honestly, I'm not even gonna say that. I don't even listen to Rihanna.
For real? Like at all?
No. I mean, what was that?
I mean, to be honest, me either. But
no facts.
I look at every picture of her.
Exactly. I like her.
No, Rihanna makes good music.
I'm a fan.
And she's a savage.
Yes.
I know more about her tweets than her music.
Yeah, y'all seen what it was some dude said about Meg Thee Stallion. I should have fucking wrote it down, but he was like, oh, she popped after a couple months after the same month her mother died. Is that a coincidence?
Oh, that Illuminati shit.
Yeah, that shit was like mad corny.
Who said that?
I forgot, bro. I could look it up. But
was it just like a radio DJ, something like that?
It was somebody else verified. The person was verified on Twitter, and then Meg Thee Stallion came back. Is that true though?
Her mom did pass away.
And she passed away, but that's not a reason of why she's so big right now. She's big because she fucking works.
She has talent.
Yeah.
Yo, Black Youngster, he put it the best way. He said that if the Illuminati was real and I had to sacrifice people, he said I would make friends with all of my enemies immediately. He said because as soon as they thought it was sweet, boom, sacrifice.
Life just get better.
Exactly. Life just get better. You feel me? He said. That's why I just think everybody shut the fuck up about this.
It might exist though.
No, bro.
It might, but who gives a fuck?
It might exist, but not one black person is invited to that party.
At all. 0%.
This has existed.
Who would it be though? If there was one,
if it was
it'd probably be like Jay-Z, right?
No.
Or
if there was,
if there was a black person or a minority.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be like George Lopez or something.
George Lopez?
Yeah, he's pretty lit.
I could see George Lopez doing some shady shit.
Exactly, but some shady shit.
Damn.
Or HBO specials.
Fuck George Lopez.
What?
What George did?
Yo, I used to hate when I was 10, 12, and I would fall asleep on the couch midnight, 1 a.m. and I wake up to the fucking theme song.
Oh my.
I'll be one eye.
It's a low rider.
He just
jumping in the air. I used to hate it, bro. That's when I knew. I was like, I'm gonna take my ass to sleep to my bed.
Bird, that's a fact.
That's a Fendi fact. But
fuck that shit.
Shout out to George Lopez. Not really.
No.
Yeah.
Post Malone. To do. He went gold in a week.
I heard.
Bro, that's crazy.
I mean, bro, Post Malone isn't a rapper anymore.
I mean, at this point, I didn't think he
was
a
rapper.
I didn't think he was.
I mean, he was.
I never saw him as a rapper.
He's more than a hip hop artist now.
He's not even. All right.
He came in the game as a hip hop artist.
He evolved to something.
And now he's just a crossover artist that's popular in the mainstream.
This is really what I think. All right. So Post Malone, I feel like he was just like that. There's plenty of people that have started out that way, but have not got to this point this fast.
At all.
And I think only because he's white. And this is why I feel like that, right?
It could be that.
No, bro, look, this is what I'm gonna tell you.
He got hits though.
He got hits. That's why I can't be mad at it.
And that's why I'm not mad at him.
Yeah.
Bro, at all, because he does make a movie. When Post Malone first dropped, I was top anything. He only had 4 songs and I really popped. When he popped and was on my Drake, on my radar at least. But this is what I'm saying. He went the white only route. Like he did shit only white people could do. You feel me? And this is why he popped so fast.
Like why?
He grew a mullet, bro. He looks dirty 24/7. How many black people you think could do that?
That's not it. He just embraced that rock star image.
I feel like that's who he is internally.
Yeah. I don't think it's a white thing or a black thing.
Yo, bro.
What I think it is though, I think white people love his music.
Yes.
And that's why I helped him.
Bro, I haven't finished explaining my point. Like it's complete. Like I haven't got to the music yet. I'm talking about just his image now.
Yeah.
Like, bro. He's a rock star. He smokes cigarettes 24/7. He even said like he doesn't like to shower, bro.
He said that?
Yeah. Or like, bro. Or it wasn't him that said it, but someone said they was around him and he stunk. Like that's literally.
There's memes about that.
Yeah,
because he looks like he stinks. To be
right.
He do kind of
so
look like
like,
he
look,
stinks.
so then boom. He started out with hip hop. Now I'm talking about the music. He started out with hip hop and he gained those core like relationships with his people, like Quavo's and Travis Scott's, like you feel me, like those people are cemented in rap right now. Like they got to that point when they all came up, they weren't in those positions. So like he gets good features. He always has that like that hit on his song on like each album that gets repeated.
He has he has his own sound though.
And that's another thing. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said like he changed from hip hop more into like a rock star.
Yeah,
like,
he has
kind of like.
Cause that song with fucking Travis Scott and Ozzy Osbourne, bro, that shit go crazy.
That's what I'm saying. He's doing shit only a white person can do. What black person is gonna get Ozzy Osbourne on that song?
I mean, but Young Thug got Elton John though.
Yeah.
No, but he didn't even get
Elton John.
Oh yeah,
Elton John wasn't on the song.
Exactly.
It wasn't sample.
It was
sample. You're
so
right.
it's like.
You're right.
Yeah, that's not the same.
Yo,
it's not the same.
It's mad different shit that he's doing.
Then
on top of
Lil Wayne went on tour with Blink-182.
He's still on tour with
Blink because it wasn't doing good.
No, they canceled it.
Yeah, it stopped mid-tour, bro.
They weren't selling out shows.
Exactly, bro.
Some days Lil Wayne just like he stopped performing.
Yeah, he was like, yo, I'm not really used to playing in front of crowds. Like, yeah, so I'm gonna just dip.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't what it was supposed to be.
I mean, shit. I
what
get
was
it
the
though.
other joint? Jay-Z made a.
The Jay-Z in Linkin Park.
Yeah, I hated it.
But everyone listened to Linkin Park back in the day.
No.
You didn't like Linkin Park?
No.
What? Why not?
I like Red Hot Chili Peppers more than Linkin Park.
Yeah. I'm not gonna argue with you on that.
Disco more than.
But Linkin Park's like first album it's a classic, and it was relevant at that time.
What is the name of the album?
Their Flames album.
No, what is the name of their first album?
The Hybrid Theory.
See, I've never even heard of that term.
It's a classic. It was very influential.
What kind of rock would that be?
Like in a genre? Or
it was very influential to rock
culture?
music at that time and pop culture.
Okay.
It was like that wave of like alternate metal, like new metal, like 01, 02. It was like when Slipknot was first coming out, like around that wave, really like that rap metal. But they just did it very well, and it was good music. It didn't age well. It kind of exists in like a bubble if you look at it with nostalgia.
I mean, but can you call it a classic then?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, if it sets trends and builds a wave, because Chief Keef.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, I could see that 100%. So how y'all feel about Popeye chicken sandwiches? Popeye's making us make our own chicken sandwiches now.
It's making what?
You see the shit that they posted on? I think they posted some shit on Twitter. It was like, yo, alright, what y'all gotta do is bring a bun and order some chicken tenders, and then you got the chicken sandwich right there.
Oh, they're saying they're playing on the fact that it's sold out.
Yeah.
So they're saying make your own shit.
Yeah.
Oh. I really hate them.
That's silly.
Yeah, that was dumb.
I think it's good marketing.
I don't think it was. Honestly, I feel like
the world did that itself.
The world, like the world did that.
The
like,
world made that happen.
100%.
They were.
I feel like
just social media.
Everybody just started talking about it. Like, oh shit, I gotta try the chicken sandwich. Oh shit, this chicken sandwich.
That was
chicken
weird.
sandwich.
Yeah, right. It
That
wasn't
shit just
anything
started.
Popeyes did, because remember, like that shit was out like a good month and a half before it popped. You feel me? It was just that. Honestly, I feel like they used like a little bit of Chick-fil-A's weight, just because Chick-fil-A is like kind of dominating the chicken.
Of course, the chicken sandwich.
And then on top of that, it was finally like a competitor. So then it made it like, oh, because Chick-fil-A this is the most lit thing in Chick-fil-A, and now another place has it. It's like we have to test it, and then it was actually good.
I don't like Popeyes that much.
That chicken is hella good.
I don't like Chick-fil-A either.
I eat Chick-fil-A's. Oh my god, I work for Fifth Avenue.
Yeah, Chick-
One right on Lexington.
Chick-fil-A go crazy.
Bro, I'm
He
sick
goes
of it,
crazy?
Bro. Bro, I'm sick of it. I literally think Popeyes
You say you
is
sick?
better. I'm sick of Chick-fil-A, bro.
You disgust me.
I think honestly, my body rejects it. Man.
Shit.
Wow.
Shit, what was I about to say? Yo. Alright, I have a question for you. How do you feel about, alright, I went to a fry place the other day.
A fry?
Like it was French fries. Like the
Okay.
place is based around French fries and the
That's pretty
sauce.
dope.
So it's called pomme frites. So when you go there, you order fries and you pick a sauce to go with the fries. Like they have
It's like 20 sauces?
mad different flavors, mad different flavor sauces. This dude,
Pommes frites.
he came in and he only ordered fries, but he ordered like a large fries
With no sauce.
with no sauce.
He's a murderer.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yo.
We said the same shit.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier.
So, bro, I'm like, he's on his way to go murder someone right now.
He's just gonna raw dog those fries.
he went there. He went there looking for his next victim.
He's probably gonna wait for them to get cold to start eating.
Because if he had the sauce,
God, you just
he
stressed me
can't
out.
grab
saying
his
that, bro.
victim because he's gonna have sauce everywhere. That's too much evidence. You should have took a picture of this man and recorded it.
I was so
Cause that's not right.
furious.
That's not right.
I was so furious when I seen it. I just
It's
looked at
something.
him like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm tapping my girlfriend like, yo, this guy just ordered no sauce. Like, we're in a sauce place. What the fuck?
We're in the whole
We in a sauce place. Nigga came for the fries.
Word, that's so weird. Like,
Nah, that dude's a dirtbag. Fuck you.
what did the guy who took his order? Did he have a reaction?
I mean, he was there before me, so I did. He ordered before me, so I didn't see.
You
that
just saw him
initial-
sitting there with the naked fries.
He just large order. He said large order of fries, no sauce. I'm like,
Yeah, that would catch my attention.
you
too.
said no what?
I'm like, wait a minute.
What did you? Alright, so is it like specific? Like, alright, the fries. They have like a bunch of different kind of fries, right? Sweet potato.
No, it's just one kind of fries.
No, like.
Do you like sweet potato fries?
Yeah, I love them.
Not
I
raw.
like sweet potato fries.
I love them.
Like I have to
when they're
like,
cold.
I have to like be in the mood for them or something.
I like them occasionally. It's a nice change. If I see them available on a menu, I'll be like, you know what? Give them.
I mean, maybe if someone has
Give them to
some
me.
sweet potato fries, I might.
What do you mean if someone has them on them?
Like I'm just saying, like
I
if
pulled them out of my
say
pocket.
we at a restaurant and you order sweet potato fries, I'm like, yo, bro, let me get a sweet potato fry.
No.
No, yeah, no,
No. Word.
no.
I ordered it because I enjoy it.
This delicacy.
Okay.
Just the bread on the
You guys
are
are some assholes. So you want to share your fries with me?
If you asked, I'll probably give you one.
Just one?
Just one. And I'll hand it to you, so I'll touch it first.
We didn't have to trade.
And I'll look you deep in the eye
Do you have sauce?
as you grab it.
That's one thing I was about to say.
It depends.
Because exactly depends. Because I'm not putting ketchup on my sweet potato fry.
I don't like putting ketchup on my fries in
So
general.
what sauce do you put on the sweet potato fries? Just none?
Sometimes. So look, this is what I would do. Remember when we worked at Mark Jacobs and we get the PS burger?
Yeah.
Pittsburgher?
Pittsburgher, yeah. It would come with like a chicken avocado sandwich. I would kind of dip my fries in avocado, my sweet potato fries. So I never got needed the sauce. But
You ever had fries and ice cream?
I was putting, yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. That's the shit. Dip it in the frosty.
The
Does it Before does it come with a frosty?
I mean,
Could it if you ask for it?
I'm pretty sure if you asked, they would give it to you.
now remember in the summertime it was like 50-cent Frosties?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wilding out. And then I'm lactose.
Oh yeah, I can imagine how
I
that
was
was
blaming it
for
on
you.
Nathan.
Oh.
Can imagine.
Yo, I used to blow that bathroom up without mercy, bro.
Yeah, it worked. 'Cause,
Everyone did.
Yeah, it's like no one cared about the people. who
Niggas
were-
went back to back in there sometimes, bro. I smell that
Bro, one
poopery
time I
like a
took a shit.
motherfucker.
While John was still in there. He was washing his hands.
I was like, yo, bro, that's rude.
Yo, can you wait? Damn.
Where I still, you know, how, you still got soap in
Yo,
your hands, so you don't want to be out there. It's like,
He's still rinsing, looking in the mirror.
I'm like,
Who broke the door that
And
day?
then
To
I-
the bathroom?
we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I broke the door. Someone was in there actually.
Take this shit.
Someone was in there taking the Browns to the Super Bowl, and
And then it was just like.
I had that moment where I looked them deep in their eye, and we had that moment of eye contact as we both realized what exactly we were witnessing. And I've never been the same since, honestly.
Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't either. But to be honest with you.
Oh, that's a good one. That was like, yo, bro, like, out of everything that happened, like, that was supposed to happen. Like, the stairs was built right in front of the back.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
A box was meant to fly down those stairs and burst that door open. It happened.
With rage.
If it happened to me, and I was on that toilet,
I would have laughed.
I would have laughed.
I deserve that.
Because I know it would have been one of Yahoo songs.
Oh.
It would have been one of Yahoo. I'm just looking
Imagine.
Yo, in that bathroom, like as soon as you look straight down, you can just see everything in there also.
I just fall off the toilet. Oh, Jesus.
No, that's crazy, bro.
Oh, man, that is really disgusting.
That's nasty. Shit, y'all see the sweater Drake was wearing yesterday?
What sweater was you wearing?
He had this sweater on. You see what I'm saying?
You must be born again.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh, is that one of Kanye's new?
I don't know.
I think that looks like the font he did the Kids See Ghost merch in.
For real?
Yeah.
So are Drake and Kanye cool again? Is that what that
I was thinking it was.
Maybe he's throwing shade at it. It looks like the font. I'm not sure if it's actual merch.
I think that was a piece for Fashion Week like that he's wearing.
Yeah, it could be.
But it could be. Like,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. He could just be trolling him or some shit.
It could be a troll.
But
that is the font.
Yee. I read it as Yee, like something.
I'm pretty
like
based.
a verse or
Everybody
some shit, like
yells.
It's like a Bible verse.
Like something like Yee shall be reborn or some shit like that. I didn't think of it as Yay, but now that you say Yay, it's like
That makes more sense.
It makes more sense for it to be.
Yeah, because like, why are you wearing that sweater, Drake?
It pisses me off that it has to do with.
That's what I'm saying. Are you trolling him or are they just cool? To be honest, I think they're probably over it by this point.
I think Kevin.
When you make that much money, there's no such thing as beef, bro. There's no real beef.
It's not real beef, but there's real tension though.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it's real beef on Kanye's side.
I feel like there's real
Drake,
tension there.
Drake doesn't give a fuck. You feel me? He's just going about his life.
You see how scared Kanye was for his life?
Scared for his life?
Yeah. After Sicko Mode came out, and then Drake said he had all his lights off, going to Kanye's house, about to go shoot him. You don't know that song?
Drake.
Bro. Let me tell you something right now.
Drake is not rolling up on anybody, bro.
Let me tell you something right now.
What are you about to say?
Drake and Kanye beef is gonna turn into people dying. You're fucking drunk.
What you mean? But he said it in the song.
Who? Drake, right?
Yeah.
If he said it in a song, to be fair, it must be true.
Exactly. The internet don't lie.
Bro, rappers don't lie on their songs. Are you stupid?
But look, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all. If y'all think
The internet does not fucking lie, B.
that a song is gonna depict what is going on right now as factual statement, like, then I hate like everybody. If they believe in that Drake.
Drake killed Kanye West.
Ooh.
Honestly, I would just be pissed off at Kanye for getting killed by somebody.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'll just
Like,
like,
You're like, yeah, you kind of deserve that. You that's a Drake.
by Drake, and it's like by gunshot wound. Like,
Nah, it would be something like less than that, like stabbed with like a.
nah, Drake would
But like
I
a
would
nail
kinda-
file.
Drake would poison
I
his
would kind of
dinner.
respect him if he stabbed him to death though, because that's like.
What about with
That's
the,
hardcore.
what if it was
You
with
have
a
to-
nail file though that he pulled out his
And
pocket?
He's a bitch for dying from
Yeah.
a nail file.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
it's
that makes
already
sense.
established Drake kind of soft already, so.
Y'all see his new shoes too?
Kanye West.
Kanye? They like.
Oh, the clogs?
Yeah, they
Those
they
Crocs?
yeah they
Oh,
look like
that's
Crocs.
those.
He pisses me off more. Yo, everything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, those got me tight. I'm be honest with you. I looked at it, I'm like, okay, Kanye, you doing too much.
Them
my
shits
guy.
are popping, bro.
You doing too much, my guy.
To be honest, as soon as that pre-order comes up,
You
Yeah,
getting
I
that?
know.
I'm getting a few of them.
Give me a pair
He's
too,
gonna sell them.
so I can throw them at you.
They're
You
gonna
wouldn't
be
do
at
that.
least. They're gonna be at least.
They look like Crocs?
They're gonna be.
You see them?
Yeah.
I think so.
I was trying to look up.
I
a picture of
saw
them,
I saw
but,
one new. I saw
They're like
like,
styrofoam. They got holes in them. That's the ones.
I know what you're talking about.
Mhm.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but
It's just like
Shit.
Kanye's slowly.
What?
my patience level with Kanye is slowly just getting
Why?
Because
He's gotten to a point where
he's too old for this shit.
For what?
it's just been annoying. Like he's doing a lot of.
I feel like he's on
Still.
a character redemption arc right now. Like he's making his way
You're
back.
too old for that.
He's making his way back though. You know, he went off the
You
deep
got
end.
kids, nigga.
He does have kids.
But he's still making that heat in that Sunday service shit.
No, I don't think so.
What?
It sounds
Nah,
cool. Some of the,
to be honest, bro, some of the shit is fire. Like
Alright,
he's still.
let me be more clear about this.
I still
Kanye
don't
really
think.
pissed me off was once he left his rocker, and I never felt like he got back on. So he might be doing some cool shit, but that stuff that he's done already is still left it bad. Like yo, what the
bad taste in your mouth.
He just started playing footsies when you go on the podcast.
Just a little bit.
Yo, did you see that shit, bro?
Keep your feet to yourself, man.
Keep your feet to yourself, man.
Keep your feet
But,
tucked.
tuck them. But yo, nah, but Kanye really pissed me off, and he's never gotten back on my good side. So everything that he does, I'm gonna be negative about it.
Hey,
Like,
he's definitely left a bad taste in everyone's mouth.
Yeah,
not in
definitely.
my mouth. He's never been in my mouth.
Oh boy.
Hey, we took it to a whole nother place to not to go.
He's never
He left a
been there.
bad taste in everyone's mouth, and we just had to taste it all this time.
Nope, I didn't even support his albums. I didn't listen to Kids See Ghosts. I listened to one track.
I love Kids See
And then he
Ghosts.
said, nah! And then I turned it off, bro.
There was one song that I like off Kids See Ghosts and one song I like off Yeah. And that's it.
I didn't even listen to Ye, bro. I guarantee I put that on my life. I never even heard it.
You don't have to put on your life. We believe you.
No, I'm saying. Because that shit.
I loved Kids See Ghosts, but I will say mainly because of my love for Kid Cudi.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only thing. I love.
But Kanye had some good performances on that, and I think that's just the dynamic him and Kid Cudi have when they actually do make music together.
They said they're making
They bring
a
out
second one.
They bring out the best in
And
each
this
other.
is the thing that I
Cudi said they're making another one.
They should.
I know, and it pissed me off. But this
Why?
is cause I don't like Kanye anymore. Like I really don't, bro. Like
People
it really
do.
pisses me off. And then on top of that, they stay doing shiesty shit to Kid Cudi within good music, and then they bring him back like, oh, you my brother. You
Yeah,
started
yeah.
up, and then he puts out his best music every time Kid Cudi comes out. Kanye not making that fucking music. It's Cudi making the music, and Kanye is jumping on his bandwagon, bro. That's how I really feel about it, bro. Bro, fuck Kanye West, bro. That's a fact. That's exactly how I feel about it.
I feel like that's a bit too far, but I do feel you.
Nope. Nope. They tried to replace
I
Kid
do
Cudi with
understand.
Travis Scott within good music. As soon as Travis Scott broke off and went back to doing his other thing, now y'all want to make an album together.
I understand where you're coming from.
Now-
I'm just not there yet with you. But
No, it's
that's a
fine. I
fair thing people would say. You know, I do
like
get
stop disrespecting Cudi and then riding his wave. Like he's the real musical genius. Fucking Kanye. And that's another thing. Why do I hear the term genius said by musicians so much more than actual?
it. Than actual genius.
What the fuck?
I feel like because there's a way to like measure a musical genius. I don't feel like there's no
That's
real way to.
what are you talking about? IQ test, you ever heard of it?
You get it.
There's literally a created test to test if you're a genius.
But I feel like those tests could be easily.
No, bro, that's been
An
developed.
IQ test
I don't know. I'll never took one.
can be easy. Are you saying you can cheat on an IQ test? Is that what you're telling
He's
me?
basically saying they're too easy, so you can easily.
He said it's too easy. Everyone could be a genius technically
I mean, yeah.
if you try hard enough.
If you just
You can
fast.
just Google everything while you're taking the test.
I
You know
will-
that the IQ test also determines the time it takes for you to take.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
I will
Oh,
say
there's somebody that could type really fast.
Well,
And you're a
you think
genius
you're
at
able to
typing?
read fast as well?
Yep.
Okay. So now you mean type fast and you can read fast, comprehend fast. You're a genius, basically.
wow, it's almost like they can tell.
You see my point? You see my point?
It's almost like there's a way to tell.
It didn't sound so stupid now, does it? Exactly. That means.
Yep.
How do y'all feel about what Russ's comments with
Oh yeah.
Oh,
mean,
I,
it's pretty
I haven't. Actually, I have the video here if you guys want to check it out to go in depth of what he said.
Every
I actually
Breakfast
have-
Club
yeah.
interview, soak up
playing it
every
right now.
interview out there. Like I remember just being fucking 16, 17, watching everybody's interviews because not any one person's perspective is the quote unquote right perspective, and not any one person's journey is gonna work for you, you know. But I think there's something to be said about studying the craft that you're trying to get into, which is always what like trips me out. Like if you're in 2019 and you're an artist getting taken advantage of, I don't feel bad for you. There's way too many interviews out. There's way too much information out where you're still getting played the same way people were getting played 30 years ago. You feel me? So I think it says more about you, less about the industry, if you're still getting played, because there's too much information out here. Soak up
I mean, I feel like he has a really good point with what he's saying. I feel like it's just the way he goes about things sometimes that people don't handle it very well.
Yeah. That's his whole thing, honestly. That's what I feel like. That's what he's built most of his image off.
Yeah, I feel like he's making a very good point in this situation.
Of music.
Yeah,
He's the Gary Vee of music.
Yeah, he says things that are outlandish because he wants a reaction. He wants a strong reaction, and he gets it on internet.
I feel like with him, he actually makes sense with what he's saying though.
Well, there he did.
Yeah,
I feel like this video just made sense what he was talking about. Where like there's just way to do things and like just learn from the past, and there's so much documented
information here in your
for people
face.
to use right now.
I feel like that in all life though. Like not with just musicians. I mean, he's specifically speaking about musicians because he is a musician.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that all life. Like I'd never go to somebody in this day and age because I could literally just inform myself, you feel me? Mm-hmm. I learned how to do Photoshop and like Flash and all that Illustrator from just literally being on my computer and doing it. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Like I didn't need to go to a class. Not that there's anything wrong with going to a class.
Yeah.
But I just knew I was interested in something and I decided to educate myself on it.
Yeah.
Like if anybody, like that's a quality of a person that gets shit done.
I mean, that's a fact.
If you want to be a person that gets shit done, get some information yourself, you feel me? Do some research. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, some people have dreams that they don't know anyone that had the same dream and could show them the way to do it.
Yeah.
You got to create your path.
Yeah.
You got to educate yourself.
That's facts. I mean, I feel like I do that a lot when it comes to like certain shit. Like, if I don't know how to do something when I'm making a beat or something, I'm definitely going on YouTube or I'm going to Google just to figure out, how do I get this certain way?
Because it's just so easy to access information.
Yeah, at this point, it is so easy. But why do I feel like there's still people that don't take advantage of it like they should?
That's all it is, really.
Or they don't even know. Like, they don't even know how.
But
they're too intimidated.
Before we go off on, like, I feel like there's another branch. But what he was saying was that people in the industry, when they get, like, used or, like, fucked over, he said he doesn't feel bad for them. Mm-hmm. Which I feel like I don't really agree. Like, there's still, you should still have some sort of compassion for people.
Because at the end of the day, not everybody knows.
Yeah.
Not everybody knows. Sometimes this shit just fall into people's laps. Like people just do it for fun, and then it becomes something out of nowhere.
But
just
like, but what you saying, you fish?
Nah, yeah, go ahead.
So basically, I feel like the music industry is an industry that's like it's straight competition. You feel me? Like literally, you're going up against like even if they're not in a genre, you want to have the hottest song in the world. You're going up against every genre. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So it's way more competitive. So for what he's saying is like I made it here to this point in my career because I was doing these things. Like if you get in this industry and you're not doing that, I don't feel bad for you because you're not gonna be my competition. You feel me? Like you just gonna fall off to the side. Like you feel me? I'm not gonna want you to be my competition. I don't want a bunch of people doing that. You feel me? Like I feel like he just was saying like it's savage out here. So if like you can't even do that, I don't feel bad for you.
But
that is kind of what he was saying.
People do learn from their mistakes, though.
Of course,
it's the people that keep making the dumb mistakes that's like, alright, now you really
after
deserve
a certain
this
point.
Shit.
It's like
and that's how I feel like Russ is at.
I can only keep listening to the same story before I think, maybe you're the problem.
Yeah, maybe you're the issue.
That's what I feel like.
That's what he was saying in like so many words.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Word, but I don't listen to his music.
Me either.
I mean, one of the interviews that I do see from him, I feel like he's always someone who wants to say something like that actually has sense. But I don't always connect with it.
I feel like he just wants to say like deep shit too bad. Like,
like
on his way, like he scheduled this interview like a week ago. He was like, I need to say something deep, and he planned it out. That's the impression I get from him.
Yep.
I mean, but is there something wrong with that though? I think that's a good quality to have. He's just someone that's over prepared and over calculated.
That person, that you just described makes me think of someone like with a big ego. Like if he don't get that drop, he's like, interview's not over until I get that drop.
Yeah. He wants that like
That
validation
moment.
from himself. Or the people like they co-sign him and shit. Like, why are you speaking facts in the comments and shit? Like he likes it. He needs that. Which many people do. So whatever.
I mean,
And his own preference, personal preference.
I ain't gonna knock him.
The preferred reference.
He be going platinum and shit. So
Nah, he do.
like
He definitely sell records, so he don't need me to listen at all.
Oh yeah, fact. Do you think Russ?
At all, he does.
word like keep wearing those dumb shirts.
Yeah, from Hugo Boss.
Is that a Hugo?
I don't know.
It probably is.
Y'all care about the fucking BT Hip Hop Awards?
What happened?
The BT Hip Hop Awards?
What happened?
They're coming up.
Oh, yeah, I thought they got canceled.
Nah, I'm just saying.
They got canceled? I feel like them shits come up 2 times a year.
Yeah, dude. There's the BT Awards and there's the BT Hip Hop Awards.
You dead ass?
I'm dead ass. Yeah, bro. This whole time you thought it was just like
I just found that shit out myself like not too long ago.
No, because one is for like more award based, and
One
then,
is for like their TV shows
and then
programming.
the second one is for
That makes sense.
Best
Yeah.
original co-star
Yo,
on a BET
alright,
exclusive
BT.
streaming show.
I'm just stupid. Yeah, I'm not. Yo, let me tell you, the audience right now, like I have a very narrow vision, perspective on life. Like everything that I say is my perspective.
Yeah.
It's like I don't get out the house much.
It's like word. All I know is like Instagram and like YouTube
Yeah, that's
Honestly,
my news network is Instagram.
and
Honestly,
Pornhub.
By the way,
I just
not
be winging
Pornhub, I
it.
go to Spankbang.
Oh,
Spankbang.
Yeah, they got.
I never heard of that one.
Yeah.
Wait, what's it called?
Spankbang.com.
Only you know about
Yo,
onion booties.
Huh?
Onion.
They got paid for that one though.
Onion Booty? That's a old one.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
that's
no bust.
Everyone knows Onion Booty, bro.
Yo, exactly. But Spankbang.
You remember King Magazine?
Yo, stop. You remember magazine?
You remember magazines, bro?
Yo, bro. But nah, they got Spankbang. They got. It's like. Alright, so basically, it's user friendly. Like, it's a community of people that basically go to the main site, the Bang Bros, and get the good scenes, the 30-minute joints, upload it HD.
Oh.
And it be like, and the title's like, new, don't post actress's name, because like, Bang Bros just type in their name on it,
Yeah.
take this down, it's copyright infringement.
Yeah.
So like, yo bro, Spankbang is the site for us. For the people.
I might have to check out some
How much of
Spankbang.
the internet do you think is just porn?
Didn't we look at this up the other day?
I guess like 40%, 35, 40.
40%? That's what you're saying, 40%?
I'm guessing.
What are you saying?
I say like 30.
I say 35 to 40.
35 to 40? You say 30?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 45.
Okay.
I'm gonna go that route.
I'm probably off. Let's look it up.
Now I really think like we're really in the ballpark.
Yo, bro. At least it got to be at least that much, bro.
Not fact. Yo bro, I run into porn just Googling like a colorway.
You heard about the guy that he had a heart attack because he was being meat for 48 hours? Yo,
At
bro.
that point, just get a prostitute, bro.
30% of the internet is porn.
Boom.
I win. What do I win?
Some
Spankbang.
porn. Some porn, bro.
Spankbang is free, but then
I'm about to go
treat-
to
treat
Just
Spankbang.
want to download like videos.
We can take a break, guys.
Oh wow, that's really disturbing. He said, I'm gonna go visit Spankbang.
I didn't even realize that's what he said.
Oh, sorry.
That is very disturbing.
My bad. Sorry. But shit.
Nah,
Fuck.
word. Check that out, Spankbang.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I need to get sponsored by Spankbang now.
Oh, yeah,
Word. I'm putting
definitely.
that in the air. I'll wear Spankbang t-shirts.
Speak it into
for-
existence, bro.
Word.
I'll post my videos on it.
Not even solos.
All right. So USA lost to France.
Yeah, yo, bro. Honestly, that was. I don't know that team.
Actually, I saw that game on Spankbang.
What, yo, bro, no lie, bro.
'Cause they got fucked.
Sorry to bring us back to Spankbang, but the day after we seen Infinity Ward, it was on Spankbang.com in the
Okay.
movie theaters. The day after we seen it in the movie theaters
Infinity War?
was on Spankbang in HD.
Oh, so it's not just a porn site. Like people could post whatever.
Ever, but it's mainly porn.
Ah,
but
I get
like,
what you're
if
saying.
you type in the movies, yo,
It might be there.
It might be.
I get- okay.
Like,
I
this
feel
is
you.
for the people, bro.
For the people, by the people.
They got like good.
100%.
Yeah, But yo, check that out.
But yeah, back to what you say.
But we're
USA
friends.
lost to France.
Oh yeah.
But fucking Donovan Mitchell had a good ass game.
No,
I
bro,
fucking
that's
so-
one thing. They were all good players. I feel like they had a bunch of support players.
I feel like
And not
that team didn't have a star.
exactly. They didn't have not a star, a seasoned star. They're like,
Yeah.
Season.
Like
if
they're
they
also
had picked up
young.
Melo, I feel like it would have built the chemistry of even better.
Seasoned.
Seasoned.
I agree. I thought about that same
Marinade.
statement also.
Seasoned.
I love season.
Yo, you did the salt bay shit. Yo, you know how much money that dude is worth?
Oh yeah.
I can imagine.
No, all right. So I know how much his company is worth through all his little restaurants. Guess how much?
25 mil.
More than that?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's really
100
like,
mil?
it's really like.
Alright, 300 mil.
Are we
More?
Are we close to
billions, bro?
Yeah.
1.5 billion, bro.
I would say shout out to Salt Bay, but that's gay.
And then I heard that
No, it's not.
I heard the food is terrible.
No way.
I heard that it's not that good. Like this, like.
Oh yeah, he just
for the
throwing fucking
prices,
salt on
Not
it.
for the prices. So like, not that
Oh.
it's terrible, but like
For the price itself,
I
it's
heard
just.
there's like an $800 steak on the menu, and like it's not.
Because
that
you're
good.
just paying to see him.
But yo, not. It's like only celebrities get him.
Nah.
You get a regular chef that just
makes
does
sense.
that on your table.
That makes
like
sense.
a no-name dude.
Oh nah.
Like word, like just the chef in the
Unless
building
he's
at
dead.
the time.
Nah,
Like,
nah.
you
I'd
only
rather
see
go to, like,
DJ
Gordon
Khaled and
Ramsay or
people
some
like
shit.
that. Yeah, word.
And have him like curse me out.
Yeah. You gonna eat that fucking shit with your left hand? You grab it with your right. Yes, with your left hand.
Yo, I was watching one episode of Kitchen Nightmares. He was like, yo, is there anything here that you guys don't microwave? And the chef said salads. He was like, oh, fucking course, you don't microwave
Yo,
salads.
you see when
Of course you don't.
you see when he call yourself an idiot sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot sandwich.
Yo, bro, that's probably like.
hilarious.
Yo,
best.
imagine she
That's
has
the best.
kids.
She probably does.
You
And then the kids are like, yo, mom.
You fucking idiot sandwich, bitch. Make
Yeah.
me one.
I'm just I mean, I don't know. I would got killed, bro.
Yeah, you would have got killed, but
Yeah.
it was a white lady.
Yeah, but I don't know.
No, they give it up.
That's like post-traumatic stress. Like, game. Like, I just imagine.
Every time you see bread, you just.
Oh my god. The word.
Y'all seen fucking Sean Livingston and Joe Johnson switch places?
Yeah. I mean, my son is a chipper.
What do you mean?
Sean Livingston retired and Joe Johnson's
Got picked up. Yep, he got picked
Joe
up.
Johnson on the Warriors?
He's on the Detroit Pistons.
Oh, they didn't switch places then, did they?
But as far as retired, unretired.
Is Sean Livingston in the big three?
Come on, bro. I
He
wrote
just
that like
retired.
down in my notes and everything.
Damn, I just sandbagged
Yeah,
it.
he's just like
Broke his MCL, his ACL, his MCL.
Sean Livingston?
Yeah, like
Yeah, back in the day.
Oh yeah, back then. Yeah, I'm like,
His
what are you talking about?
PCL.
Yeah, he hurt himself a lot throughout
Just
his
take the
career.
fucking knee off and
He
look
got-
what you're doing.
He got what, 2 rings, 3 rings? Three
Three?
He has 3
Sean
rings.
Livingston is probably like
He
one of
has
the
3
best.
rings.
Oh yeah, because Steph has 3 facts.
Yeah.
He was on all 3 of the
Yeah.
Warriors
Yeah.
championship.
Harrison Barnes wasn't.
Harrison Barnes on one.
He has one.
Why are you telling me that like I'm a Harrison Barnes fan?
No, I just know that Harrison Barnes is
I
sick.
hate
He's
Harrison
sick.
Harrison buckets.
Man,
He was not a bucket in the
he got his
USA
money,
game
though.
at all.
wasn't a bucket on Dallas.
He got his money. They paid him.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. Bro, he has a chip. He accomplished his dream, his life's dream. Like,
I was gonna
Bro.
say something. I lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
I said, oh, Sean Livingston
Spankbang.
is. Sean Livingston is.
Bro, there was
probably-
only, I'm sorry to go back to this. You know, there was only 3 fucking players that was in double digits. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
There was only 3 players.
That scored double digits in the USA and the France when they lost.
Who
That's
were
what I'm
they?
saying. Like, it was no star.
It was
a bunch of support motherfuckers.
Donovan Mitchell
How much
no,
he have? I
had
just saw it.
29, Kemba had
I hope
10,
that hurt. You
and
heard it on the mic.
Marcus Smart had 11, and that's it.
Marcus Smart had 11 points.
That's it. That's the only players
I
that
mean,
was.
but look at the people you had on the team. He's not even a 4th option.
But that's,
Yeah,
not,
he's
on his own team.
that's not the shit that matters though. When you get to the Olympics is when the stars join.
I mean, but
To be
still,
real,
bro,
that does matter.
It doesn't matter.
Steph Curry already said he's
When's the
playing
last
for the
time we
2020
lost?
Olympics.
What's the last time we lost?
In the Olympics
I was
was
talking about in the FIBA, just in the World Cup, any of the Olympic shit or whatever you want
like
to call it.
03
08.
when it was LeBron's.
I think it was 08.
You remember the bronze team
Yeah.
when Argentina won?
I mean,
gold?
but they
I mean,
made
yeah,
it to
sure.
7th
Then they
though.
had the
They didn't
Rabin
even get a fucking medal.
Who?
they got a bronze.
Nah, FIFA, you don't get medals.
Yeah, it's not the Olympics.
I thought you got medals in this.
It's not the Olympics.
Well, they finished 7th.
The Olympics is the real shit.
You know
Steph
what?
Curry said he's playing for the 2020 Olympics, so
what?
I mean,
He act like he's good.
Steph Curry,
Yeah.
he's pretty good.
Nah.
Steph Curry is my pick for MVP this year.
This year?
Oh, you're drunk.
I'm gonna give it to Anthony Davis.
Nah.
Nah.
I think LeBron just gonna turn him into another spot up shooter.
You know-
Keep it a bug with you.
Nah, honestly,
What? To Anthony Davis? No.
LeBron said he wants Anthony Davis to be the focal for the offense.
He says that every time he gets a new star.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys.
Like, we're not
Yeah,
gonna
LeBron's
like we're not gonna do this. But
I'm not
what I'm
saying
saying, let me explain my point of why I believe Steph Curry is gonna he has a good chance
No,
of being
of course he does. He
MVP.
always
Like he's starting the season with no Clay.
Yeah, it's
Clay's
only
injured.
him and Russell.
Him and D'Angelo Russell. The offense is gonna run heavily through him. He's gonna play heavy minutes, and we know he's heavily productive.
And we know he's heavily injury prone though. When he plays.
Not recently. Oh my god. Let her rip.
Let her
Not,
rip. We need a fart mic.
recently,
Shout out your mom's
recently
house
Steph
podcast.
Curry's been pretty healthy.
As of recent, but I'm just saying that mileage, like he usually gets breaks. Like he had KD and fucking Draymond Green and.
If they're like the 6th seed in the West, by the time Clay comes back and he's putting up crazy numbers, you have to put him in MVP, bro.
Nah, honestly, I feel like Steph has a game that could.
He could win MVP every year.
Yeah,
exactly.
of course.
He literally
Yes.
is a.
It's like him, Harden. Now you put Giannis in there.
I think that's what I honestly think is clear cut because Giannis, I feel like he's just getting better and better.
Well, that's what everyone says. Yeah.
And then like, bro, it's literally like,
He's developing his jump shot, bro.
And you know what it is? It's so many things that like you see him that he can get better at. Like you literally watch him play and he's doing like that move. He's creating space, but he's not taking a shot. He's deciding to take an extra step and just dunk it. You feel me?
But what I'm saying
there's
is
so many places where he can get better. It's
Yeah.
like, yo, bro, his handling, like everything, like, bro, he could bring the ball up coast to coast. He has great like just control of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that boy.
Yeah,
is
that
a
boy
freak,
nice.
The freak. That's a fact.
That's a freaky boy.
Okay.
Anyway.
You remember he had the blowjob bell and his wife got him? And it's like,
Oh yeah, I do
he
remember that.
said the freak in the court. And
Oh yeah. Speaking of in the sheets,
We talk about Spankbang.
Antonio Brown is a nasty nigga. If
I
this
don't
is
know,
true.
bro. I don't know. I feel
If
like
this is
no,
true-
bro, she had. All right. So Antonio Brown has been the topic of the NFL
For the
entire
past 2
offseason.
weeks, yes.
Not even just
That's a fact.
It
But
hit its
maybe
height in the
Since
past 2
last
weeks.
year, bro.
Exactly.
Yep.
This girl waited to the point where he got signed by the
Patriots the day after
Bro,
she
it's
said that shit.
questionable.
Even if everybody who doesn't watch football, I know,
Yeah.
they know of the Patriots being like that team.
Of course.
You feel me?
Yeah, it's questionable.
Yo, bro,
It is
why
very
you
questionable.
So long?
Yeah, it's been 2 years after, but yeah, at the end of the day, you know, I would like to hear her side of the story. I would like to hear his side of the story.
Well, his side of the story was they had consensual sex.
And then on
Like
top of that,
when
a video just
what she was
came out
saying.
of her like him laying on her lap, and she's like he's sending a
Yeah.
video of a selfie, and she's like,
Oh yeah,
they
she
booed her.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
I mean, like I
Yo,
think it's like
he's
Yeah.
in between her legs. He
Yeah,
probably
Brittany-
smells something.
Actually,
Where's the behind?
let's give some context here, but it says Antonio Brown has been hit with a lawsuit for alleged rape of someone named a young lady named Brittany Taylor. This happened 2017.
It sounds like a porn star.
Brittany Taylor.
hey, let's not be disrespectful.
What?
I mean,
I didn't say she is a porn star.
Brittany Tate is a porn star.
It is.
That's a
I'm
porn
pretty
star
sure
name. Brittany
we
Tate.
type in Brittany Taylor
Taylor.
porn star, one of them
You type in any name and you'll get a porn star, bro.
But I'm gonna type in Brittany Taylor and see, and I'm gonna put a word.
What would be your porn star name if you had to?
Snowy Madison.
Peaches
You were
and
too
cream.
quick with that. What was yours?
Peaches and cream.
See, mine was real. I
112.
thought about this before. And you know what? Yo, you just made me realize something.
No. Wait, can I cut you off for a second?
No.
My name would be Squirtle.
Oh my god.
Bro. Alright, before we used to call a girl that on
That's what I was gonna
campus.
say. I was
Like,
gonna say
literally.
Squirtle would be like a
I don't
woman.
want you ruined that memory from me.
Cause like,
bro.
where are you squirting from? Oh, never mind.
Oh! He's like,
Never
that's the
mind.
climax.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
The ending of the movie. But alright, so back to my story of like why I know my porn star name.
Yeah.
I was in high school. Like,
You a dirty nigga, that's why.
Oh, no. Yo, this has made me so, like, damn. But I gotta tell the story now. So, Alex, this really weird Spanish teacher, like, he was kind of like
little flamboyant
side. Too much flamboyant for me, but it is what it is. But then, like, it was like towards the end of the year, so we just bored as fuck. So
He touched you?
No, he didn't touch me, but he got some information out of me. So, he was just like, he asked, like, we was like the class clowns, so like the class clowns would sit closer to the window and like, be just assholes. And it was like right in front of the teacher's desk. So he asked us, like, because we were just not doing work, he was like, yo, if y'all had a porn star, what would y'all porn star name be? And like we all started sitting there thinking about it.
Oh, a teacher asked you that?
But then like a teacher asked us that, you feel me?
Yes,
but we went to all boys high school, you feel me? So like the teachers.
So it's even creepier.
Exactly. So it was like the teachers were more lenient. Like my vice principal was one of the coolest dudes, like ever.
He was
but,
one
like,
of the boys.
Like one of my boys for real. He went to my school, graduated, went to college, and then came back. Like as like got a job.
Became the vice president. That's dope.
Word. So then like he said that you get your porn star name by naming your first pet in the street you live on.
That's your stripper name. I've heard.
Oh,
I saw
okay.
that.
But
I saw that on the web like
Word.
a long time ago. Yeah.
But so then
Sammy Montauk.
Boom. That's a better name than Squirtle.
Ooh, I like it.
I feel like Eric's be like Mike Honcho.
Mike Honcho? That's a good one. Now my porn star name is Jim Dallas.
That's not bad. I feel
I feel like that's classy. You know.
Jim Dallas?
Jim Dallas.
Gallus?
Dallas.
Oh, Dallas.
Dallas.
Like Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah.
Alright, I get it.
Why was that so hard?
I don't know.
He said Dallas?
I thought I heard Gallus, Malice, Bimbo Malice.
Miscellaneous.
That's a good word.
Yeah, right?
Miscellaneous is a good word though. Shit.
I'm sweating like a pregnant bitch.
Yeah, it's warm in
Yeah,
here.
it's hot. Can't turn on the fans. It's just gonna do mad feedback,
Yo,
which
bro.
is annoying.
So, about this, are y'all done talking about that?
About what?
Nikki?
Antonio Brown?
Oh yeah. I don't want to
Oh, yeah, I
topic
forgot.
before we
No, I mean,
I just thought of like.
no, go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, go ahead.
I think we said all we had to
Yeah,
say.
yeah, we said what we said.
Word.
Antonio Brown, if you did it, you a dirtbag. If you didn't, you get in my book.
But I'm not even going to say that. I'm not going to say you a dirtbag because I don't even want to put that like because I feel like that lady's lying and like.
I mean,
You
yeah.
shouldn't even be considered a dirtbag because you didn't do that, bro.
I think he's a
Yeah,
dirtbag just
bro.
of the way he conducts himself in terms of his NFL team and how he carries himself
All right.
in that manner. But I don't know anything
But I
about
don't even-
this, and I'm not gonna say he raped anyone
I
because I don't
even
know.
I haven't really been following like the antics that I'm supposed
His
to be doing.
antics are just embarrassing.
Well, all right, I haven't, so I'm not gonna comment. on
Yeah.
it.
So
But I will call you a dirtbag for that mustache. Cause that's
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like it,
Yeah, that's a dirtbag mustache.
It doesn't
Like,
even look like
I
you
just
trim it every day. Like if you're gonna have just a mustache, no facial hair,
That's just blonde. It was blonde, right?
You got I've not seen it.
It was
But they
blonde
did that.
for a bit. It was,
Oh,
he
what?
had it.
yeah.
He had his shit dyed blonde.
that. But like, yo, bro, that mustache is bad, bro.
That's what you want to break up?
He's from
Yeah.
Florida.
But nah, that's what I was just wants to make sure that we was done with that.
Oh, yeah,
before I
yeah,
went
yeah.
to the next topic.
Yeah.
But that was the closing statements on AB. You were good in my book as just shade that myself.
Have you guys seen the lady that was arrested for 5 years because she was homeless and she put her kid into a school? Like she gave the school the wrong address just so her school.
She falsified her information basically, so her child could go to school.
Yeah.
And it was like, you can't do that.
And they
They
gave her
arrested
5.
her?
They arrested. They gave. She has 5 years.
Wait. So this woman was homeless.
She's homeless.
She has a child.
She has a child.
She wanted the child to go to school, so she lied and said she had a home address.
Yes.
Mhm.
So yes.
And then the police came like, yo, you gotta make sure you live here. Nah. I feel like they...
Did they take her child?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
Honestly, bro, you can't go to jail with kids. You going to kids?
That shit is sad, bro. And that lady that had the
really
whole
sad.
scandal with fucking
Yeah.
with Harvard and whatever.
Yeah. That
Got
baby.
14 days in jail, bro.
Now her, she didn't even...
You know why?
Of course. One is black, one is white. Which
That
sucks.
shit's nasty.
That shit is definitely nasty, but it's
This is
just
what-
like
And it's money.
That makes me depressed. It makes it hard to wake up and get out of bed.
And what got me so mad with the article, I don't want to read that bum ass article. It was the way they worded it was like, oh, the reason why she was arrested is because she stole $15,000 worth of education from the Board of Education.
It was a public school?
Yeah, from the government.
But bro, it went to a child that is like,
bro, that shit had me so fucked
she
up.
wasn't sitting in the classroom.
Yeah.
Like, even reading the article like that, I'm like, yo, yeah, I could just tell this article is just like making it try to sound as good as fucking possible.
They gotta put it in a term that they could write down on her case, basically.
It's just like that public school who turned down like a wealthy like businessman's like suggestion. He was like, he'll pay for like kids' lunches who can't afford it.
Yeah.
Because the school was threatening all the children whose parents can't afford their school lunches that they were gonna contact child services because they couldn't pay for lunch. They turned that guy down who offered to do that, all because they just want to scare poor families. Like it's just sick, bro.
Like, that's what
system.
I'm saying. Like, yo, bro,
sick,
it's
bro.
depressing, bro. Like, and then these people that make the decisions, they never actually see any of the people's faces.
Never.
Like, never. They wouldn't
Never.
be able to make those decisions, bro.
It's like, what do you in that situation? What do you want that lady to do? She's staying at a friend's house sometimes, staying in the shelter for most times.
Mm-hmm.
Like she didn't have shit. She just wanted her kid to go to school. I'm pretty sure she didn't really give a fuck about the school, just so her kid could fucking eat every day.
Yeah, word.
Like, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much all it was. But that shit is sad, bro.
That shit is terrible.
That shit is fucked up. That
yo, just imagine the shit we're not hearing about. You feel me? Yeah.
Oh, bro, there's so much shit that happens that we don't even know.
Definitely.
It's just
But hey,
injustice in the world. We gotta rise above it and just be grateful for the things we do have and for our life.
word. And then just be that positive thing, you feel me, in the world. Like, you feel me? Like, even if it's just doing one positive thing, like you just holding the door for one person.
Yeah.
And then the person behind you just let it go, you feel me?
Yeah.
You still held it for one person. That person got a different experience in life than the person behind them.
Yeah, that shit is sad. That shit really had me fucked up reading that article for a fact though.
It's fucking hot.
Yeah, definitely. And then did y'all see the other one with the gamer that caused a death?
A what?
Basically, it was
He's
a
playing
gamer.
Fortnite?
He's playing Call of Duty, and while he's playing Call of Duty, I think someone online bet him like money to say, oh, this person and this person is doing something like suspicious or some shit at an address, and a SWAT team went to that address.
It's called getting swatted.
Yeah, a SWAT team went to that address, and the guy pulled the gun out and was murdered.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
Nah.
Alright, so basically, this was something about Xbox. When Xbox had Xbox Live, this was something that was going on OD. Like, basically, fucking weirdos were getting kids, like young kids, just to tell them their address. And then, like, it's a protocol that you could literally go through, the 911 emergency, to get, like, SWAT on, like, be the first responders rather than the police.
Okay.
And they know how to do this. So literally, people who stream and stuff, they like, it's videos of them streaming, and then SWAT just kicks in the door and like puts them on the floor, like literally ruins the whole stream.
If I was watching streaming that happen, I'd find it pretty funny. But I can see how terribly that can go.
Yeah,
bro, that shit could go so bad, bro. Somebody really died.
That's
bro.
wild.
Like,
that's actually
someone died.
Google's swatted, getting swatted.
That's crazy.
Bro,
That's a fact.
this is my first time ever hearing about that.
Yeah, I never heard of that term, getting swatted.
Some
Google it
shit.
right now.
Bro, that is some different type of shit that y'all motherfuckers need to chill with, bro. Y'all fucking with people's lives out
Yeah,
there.
but to be honest, that gaming life is so hardcore, bro.
Look, swatting. They got the definition of everything. A criminal harassment tactic.
That's crazy.
Of deceiving emergency services into sending a police and emergency service response team to another person's address. Yeah, look, 10 streamers get swatted live. It's a compilation.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a savage world out here, bro.
You think
fact that you can do that to someone?
you think that's what happened to J. Cole?
No.
J. Cole got swatted?
Yeah,
Swatted?
hell yeah. On For Your Eyes Only, I think Neighbors, the video of Neighbors was the police going to his crib.
It's a music video.
Oh, because no, I did hear about that. They thought he was a drug dealer.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that was a true story.
Yeah, he was like, oh,
The
really?
neighbors really thought he was selling dope.
Yeah, because he's black
That's crazy.
and has money.
I like that song. Neighbors? I like
Oh, yeah.
that song.
Good song. I'm like,
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm like, wait.
J.
I
Cole.
looked at you for a second. I'm like, wait, what?
I
What
don't
did you
listen to
say?
J. Cole. That's why I looked at you like that. Because I don't even know the name. I don't know how the song goes. And then I was just like,
Somebody's listening to you, John.
That's a good song.
yeah, bro, I don't have a perspective on things like that.
What?
So I don't know.
Bro, you just gave mad different perspectives. Like,
Oh, yeah, no, but before I started giving perspectives, I said my perspectives are from a very limited area. You feel me?
Mhm.
I know a lot about the stuff I know about, but the stuff I don't know nothing about. Like carrots, I don't know carrots. I don't know about no carrots.
Yeah, I don't know about carrots either. I know they come in baby form and regular form.
Is that even a real carrot? Like, did they stop? Did they just take a carrot out the ground that just didn't grow big enough?
Yeah.
That's fucking retarded.
No, what I always thought baby carrots were, I think they took a big carrot,
It's cut it
they
up, right?
chopped it down, smoothed it over.
And they was like, yo, sell them like this.
I thought it was just carrots having abortions.
Anyway, do you guys like carrots?
Honestly, I like baby carrots.
I like baby carrots.
And I like
You
the
like baby
cold.
carrots?
I only like cold carrots and I like the crunch. I feel like that's a good high snack to have.
I like
Baby carrots. Because it's good for you.
Yeah, I like things
A
like
good
that.
high snack, I mean a bad high snack to have, pineapples.
Why? Because the citrus.
Oh my god.
'Cause
I
that
regretted it
citrus?
so much, bro.
One time my tongue swelled up. I ate so much
Exactly.
pineapple.
It burned.
That happened to you?
It hurt.
Wait,
It
when you
burned.
was eating what?
Pineapples.
Oh yeah,
I
because
was so
you know what you're
stressed.
supposed to do? You're supposed to dip it in salt and water.
Fuck that. It takes away the flavor.
But when you don't do that, that's when it
Yeah,
fucking burns.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
But I had like
You did pineapple in salt and water?
to
That's
take
what
the
you
flavor out of it, basically. is what
Never
it's
heard of
saying.
that. But
That's what
have
you're supposed to do.
Have
No,
you
it's
guys
not.
ever eaten a mango right before you smoke a blunt?
No.
The sugars and the enzymes in the mango interact with the THC you consume right after. It gives you the craziest boost. Like
Okay,
it's
then we need
a
to do that.
crazy high, bro.
We could do that.
Just saying, it's an experiment to try. I don't know like the exact science behind it,
Of course
but
not. But it works.
It works with a few other fruits, but the mangoes is the one I had it with.
One, it's crazy. Mangoes, like I used to have, I don't know, mangoes.
Obsession?
No, mangoes used to make me so nauseous. Like the smell of it. Mangoes.
What?
Yeah, bro. Like mangoes
grew up on
have
mangoes,
a
bro.
strong
Same,
ass
man.
smell, bro.
There's a few different kinds of mangoes.
There's a
I
lot
don't know,
of
bro. But like even when I
You ever
went
had
past the
mangosteen?
street and like the lady was like cutting up the mango,
Seeds?
making it.
mango steam.
Nah.
But I'm listening to you, John. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, I was listening. The people who cut up on the train.
Yeah.
Oh no, like on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Like I would have
And
to
just-
cross the street, bro.
in your mouth, dangle
It was that bad?
No, bro, like literally, my head starts hurting and I get
That's
nauseous,
crazy.
like to throw up.
But still, to this day?
It's not as bad now.
But
Like
it's
I could be
still-
next to someone eating a mango, but I cannot physically eat
Eat
a
it
raw
yourself?
mango. I've never. I can tell you right now, I don't know how the mango tastes.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Are you like?
yo, that
Are
ass.
you curious?
Can you like
Not really, because it makes me nauseous. Like literally,
Wow.
the thought of it is like, yo, get that shit the fuck
That's
away
crazy.
from me.
That's like what happened to A Boogie.
That's a fact, though. You got turned away.
I get curved while your song is playing,
He
bro.
said, that's me rapping. No, it's not. Get the fuck out of here, kid.
He's like, you want to hear me rap?
Yeah, that's me.
You probably didn't know who it was.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what it
yeah,
was.
but that shit is funny still, bro.
It is
Like,
funny.
like, it's so
That's
good.
It is
Like-
funny. It is funny.
It's like, how ironic is that? It's like, bro, that moment couldn't have been any more perfect than it was. Like, for real.
It was pretty good though.
Like, my
And it
song
was
is
on
playing
camera,
and you're
man.
not gonna let me in VIP?
If I just seen it
I mean,
happen, like
He's just doing his
if
job.
I just seen it happen and I was like, and I was like, yo, bro, I had a good story to tell. Like, yo, bro, I was at a club and A Boogie was about to try to perform and he dubbed him. It's on camera. you
It's
know
on
what I mean?
camera.
And his
bro.
song was playing.
And it was playing on camera. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's just never gonna die now. That moment was
That moment will live forever.
That
Like,
was just a perfect storm of events,
exactly.
and
Yeah.
it just had to happen.
Yep. But one thing I could say, he didn't embarrass himself first.
yeah, he
No,
did.
he
He,
actually
yeah, he just walked away.
He was
cool about it 'cause
he handled it the best way you could.
Cause
Like,
he know he gonna get in. Like,
Yeah, right.
somebody's about to get him in.
Bro, you did it the right way. You kept a smile on, and that's it. Now that dude feels like a dickhead because all his friends, they seen him in the video.
I'm sure
They're
he
like, yo,
saw
you didn't know that was A Boogie?
I'm sure he saw the humor in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yo, this is type
He's
funny.
like, oh, this is oh, that was his song. Oh, fuck it.
Whatever.
Yo, man.
His ass ain't getting
When I was
in.
working, that's crazy. It reminds me of another story. Yo, word to Young Thug was gonna come into my job.
Mhm.
Like, bro, he was double cupped up, everything. He had his entourage. Yo, he was about to walk in, right? security stopped him at the door and was like, "Yo, you can't come in here with open drink." He looked the dude in the face, walked outside the store, and went and just left. Yo, bro, I was so sick.
That's fair. You have to be
I would
fair.
have been so
You have to be fair to all
mad,
customers.
When I tell you,
I
the
would've been
whole
so
entire
mad.
store looked at the security, and the nigga, like, he just wanted to go home for the day, because
He didn't know? He didn't know who it was?
He didn't know who he was.
What a fucking
And, like,
cock.
everybody was like, "Yo, bro, you didn't know who that was?" He's like, bro, he went downstairs, he was just like it ruined his day that he fucked up. You feel me?
Everybody was like, you fucking
and
stupid.
then
You can't be that mad at
And
him.
then everybody was side-eyeing him. Nah,
I mean,
but
I
facts,
would.
we were, like, bro. It was
I'd be
like, it was
mad.
a point when I was at that job, like, literally, I was just saying, like, if Young Thug comes to the store, please, like, just let me know, call me. Yo, bro. I was so sick, bro. Like, literally, they called me. Young Thug just got kicked out. Bro, I thought it was about to be like, Young Thug is here. No.
He was just, he tried to be there,
Yo.
but he was not
And then I was
allowed.
clocked in, so I couldn't even run out and just follow him to the store that he was in going.
Why would you fucking creep?
Nah, I don't think I can't seriously do that. I can't walk into the store and just like,
Try to see the celebrity?
yeah.
You know what I hate when people do? Like when people like sneak a video of like celebrities. I feel like that shit is
Yo,
like
yeah,
so
I don't do it. I seen
corny,
Stephen A.
bro.
Smith like in my hood in Chase Bank, and like I walked right up to the window. I'm like,
It's like, bro, that shit is like just asking for a photo at that point. It's like
Nah, I
you
just
sucking mad
recorded
dick.
oh shit! I just recorded him. He saw me. And he went like, you know, like you kept the video and then he just walked.
This is blasphemous! But he just started going off
And then when he came out the bank, I didn't want to approach him. I was like, yo, let me get a picture. He was like, yeah. Come on.
You see?
He's tall as shit, bro.
He
His
used to play
name's like
ball.
6'2", bro.
He used to play ball in Queens, Richmond Hill.
Yo, bro, shut up.
For
Yeah, he's from Queens.
Bro, but
He's from
doesn't mean,
Queens.
Like he's known for playing ball in Queens.
I don't know, but that's where he went to high school. He used to play ball there.
And but you like, why do you know that? Just because?
Why
he's
do I know
famous?
that? Because he's from there.
But I'm saying like, why?
I mean,
do you
he's
know
a pretty
that?
big.
Hey,
like,
he's spoken about it.
Yeah,
Like,
he's a-
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's
I'm not a fucking Stephen A. Smith
bro,
fan
bro,
like
wait,
that.
this is what I'm trying to tell you. It's not like the neighborhood knows that. Like the hood where he's from. Like you feel me?
Oh yeah, it's like the way the way you said it. It was the way, it
because
was the
he
way you
told
said
us
it.
after he got famous.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's
I
implied.
thought
Stephen
that
A.
it was like,
Smith.
dude, I think it was dogging. He was in the
That is the way he made it sound though.
Yo,
It's like, oh, y'all seen that nigga bowling on whatever.
He was
the fuck
playing
that shit.
he played on Rucker and Dykeman. Like drop 40. Like that's not
That is low key how it was, bro. I'll be honest.
But if he's that good, then fucking
Whatever.
he's a multi-talented
I
dude.
mean, Max Kellerman used to be a rapper, so.
See, you know.
Okay.
You
got
don't
the
believe
voice.
me?
I feel like you got the voice for it.
You don't believe
No,
me?
that's not that I don't
Bruh.
believe you. I just
Bruh.
don't want to dive into it.
Bruh. Okay.
Max Kellerman has a rap song. You can find the music video.
I do not want to find Max Kellerman's music
I'm
video.
gonna Google this.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull it up. I'll show you.
Do not.
I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna show you that I'm not making that up.
Yeah. I believe you a little bit.
Look at the second suggestion.
What is it?
Max Kellerman's.
Max Kellerman, the pale white rapper, back in 1994.
Holy shit! See, this is not.
6 years ago, 1 million views.
See, this is really.
Yeah, you
this
just
is,
said. You just said
This
some
is
shit.
better than I expected because it's actually like he was trying
It's
to be a rapper.
1994.
Yeah,
Like it's like
Yeah,
a great. It's a
that's what I mean. It was before he was like doing anything. He dash wanted to be a rapper.
That's really good that you told me that because now I'm enjoying myself.
Max
Can I
Kellerman.
try something to speak about this?
I'm happy. You are where you are.
I actually like Max Kellerman as like a sports
Yeah,
commentator.
word. Why not?
He's pretty good.
I like him. I like when he talks about boxing because
Yeah,
that's what
exactly. That's
that's
what
what
I
he
was
knows
saying.
about. You know,
The most.
I feel like sometimes he be
His
saying some wild
tangents
shit
are like
about basketball.
annoying sometimes. Like he be saying some wild shit. I be just wanting to smack him. It'd be like him and
You wanna
fucking
smack
Chuck, like and Charles Barkley.
Charles
You don't
Barkley
like
just.
Charles?
Charles
He
Barkley just
became
funny.
I love
tight
him.
too,
I love
bro. Like
Nah,
he just,
but one thing, bro,
Some
he do
state-
be having some good points.
no, he has a lot of great points, but
Yeah,
it just
Charles
be
Barkley?
sometimes where he
nah,
just
facts,
goes
bro, and
way
it's
too left with that
unexpected.
shit.
Word to everything. Like, honestly, I can honestly say he gives the actual player's view on the situations. Like that a person who just watched the game doesn't have. Like the actual literal, like he brings up points where he's like, oh, I was in that position, and in my head, I was just trying to do this, and this. I understand where he's coming from, you feel me? And it helps connect for me.
Yeah.
But He's a funny ass dude too.
I don't like when
Shit.
Shaq just violates him because he has no
24/7.
championship,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
All the time, relentless,
He's
yo.
a bully.
Shaq is like so mean to him.
But do you got a chip though? Oh, okay. That's what I
Shut
thought.
up before I slap you in your bald ass head. That ball you too, Shaq.
Yeah, but Shaq like a different type of ball. It's
This
just
is dog ball. That's it.
Shaq different
He
type.
dog ball.
I got a question for you guys.
Oh, he got face rain ball. Barkley. He's
Barkley
bald,
got nothing, bro.
bald. Yeah,
You got nothing. Where you a big baby?
I got a question for you guys.
Charles Barkley top one. I'm sorry. You can finish. Or it's Stephen A.
What's more annoying? Kids with leashes?
Leashes?
Or dogs with fucking strollers?
I say the dogs.
I thought you said kids with leeches.
Like, that's what I heard.
Like
That's what I heard.
little
No,
bugs
leashes.
sucking
Like,
your
yo,
blood.
what the fuck you got that on your kid?
So
Bruh.
seeing a dog in a stroller
Piss
It
me
really
off.
pissed
Like,
me
gets
off.
me tight.
bro,
It
like, literally,
pissed-
I want to kick
Yo,
your shoulder.
it gets me
Because
tight.
I know
I
the dog is just going to go on his legs.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
I seen it for the first time
The
the
kid
other
on the
day.
leash
I
is
never
like-
really knew this was a thing.
It's some bad
What?
kids on
Dog in a stroller?
Bro, it pissed me. I
You
was
saw it for the first time?
I was so mad too.
You see that rarely. I feel like I see kids on leashes more.
Way more, and it annoys the fuck out of me too. I would never do that to my kids.
So a kid on a leash annoys me, but at least it has a functional purpose that you
Yeah.
can rationalize it.
Yeah, like, bro,
Yes.
honestly, I've seen them kids on the leashes.
Some of them
They
just
ain't need a fucking leash,
Right,
bro.
right.
Like, literally, their parents, like, and they're
Right.
grabbing this shit, bro, and like just using that. Like, imagine that kid just and runs into the street, bro, gets hit by a car. You need that shit to grab him.
Yeah,
Like, dead ass, bro.
yeah,
Like-
but it is annoying to see.
And then they have like cool book bags, like ladybugs,
yeah.
Winnie the Pooh.
Trying to make it cute.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Like, no, just be real about it. Tie that shit around your child's neck.
I'm gonna make a one with a harness, like literally like the
body
body
harness?
harness on the legs. I'm gonna make it exactly what it is.
But bros, I'm telling y'all,
What about a chain? You think if I put a chain on my kid, it would be like kind of just too much, just because it's a chain and not a rope?
Or just have your stroller for your child, but it's just a cage with a padlock.
A kennel
A kennel.
on wheels.
So you take the
Yo,
dog
bro,
shit
why
and
not?
you flip it.
Yeah.
everyone, this
Yeah.
is Eric and John talking.
Yeah.
I just want to let
You
that
fucking
be.
brought it up, so
Let
whatever.
that be.
Come on, brother, man.
I
Anyway,
brought it up.
guys.
I brought it up for a conversation of
Right,
like
that's what it is.
how annoying it is.
You
But
let
you
us
guys took it.
You
to
opened the
another
door.
level.
You spread
You can't be mad at me if you open the door and I walk through it.
Yeah, word.
You
told
invited
come
me in, and now the house is haunted.
And then I came.
Anyway, guys,
I'm-
that's
I'm-
it for this week, yo. Let's call it a day.
regretted bringing that up, but we actually will call it a day.
Yeah.
This is the Subway Pigeons podcast, and peace.